Not much left we can do other than just sit and wait here, huh? What's up, everybody? Switchman back here on the mic again for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal.
Hey!
Last time we continued with our stuff and just continued with Confidanting because there's nothing else we can do at the moment while we're waiting for Futaba to regain her strength. But we have a crossword puzzle. Medicine of varying legality. Poppy product. Imported illegally. That's smuggle. And smuggling. Are those narcotic? Are those narcotics? No, let's try narcotics. So yeah, last time we couldn't really do too much other than just spend time with confidants, and we did. We continue with Yusuke's confidant, and now we can keep going with Mako's confidant now. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medicinal facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
Alright. I see.
I can figure that one out. There we go. We're still, I'm afraid, only somewhat close to improving our knowledge. Yeah, that may take a minute. And somewhat close to proficiency as well, so... No one's available, so... I think what we're gonna do is, let's try our hand at the Big Bang Burger challenge one more time. Because I think now that we're at rank 4 guts, I think we can actually take it again and win. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Okay, let's take the challenge one more time. I'll take the challenge again. And
thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final test before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. Holy shit. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Guy looks tall and as stale as you know what. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can proceed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's actually finished it.
Now then.
It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Burger Challenge started. Ready? Go. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again!
Congratulations!
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to top with the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge. And the Big Bang Burger, more of these,
come again.
On the house. Ooh boy.
I knew you could do it.
You beat the Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Nice.
So we got our guts. I'll take my knowledge. And my charm. And my proficiency. I will take all this.
Wanna head back?
I'm just full for just watching you. Alright. More about Eiko. Hey, I'd like to speak with you about Eiko again. Please come to school when you have the opportunity.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your afternoon coffee, but I'm gonna open up shop soon. You need to go upstairs or get out of here. Who's that chat from? Yeah, let's go somewhere. I feel like my bond with Makoto will go stronger soon, but yeah, this is where the requirement comes in.
Well, actually...
So I spoke to Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I feel like that's my line. I feel like I'm gonna be the one who has to back you up, Mako. But this is where the requirement comes in. You need maximum charm in order to get past this point, which is one of the reasons I decided not to advance Makoto's confidant a little earlier. Like, once I got up to rank 4, I didn't even bother for rank 5 for a while. Because we need maximum charm, and we do have the charm. We are debonair, so we can go forward with this. But the reason why we need rank 5 charm is something that I will never understand for the life of me. We're gonna hang out with Mako and get her Harrison recovery, but the reason why we need max charm is something I just don't understand.
Shall we go?
She thinks we look a little lame, and personally, I think being charismatic should be charming enough. And there's a boyfriend with a fucking 90s hairstyle that looks ugly as shit. And we need to be debonair just to appease Eiko, and this? Oh god. I guess developers looked at the charm and like, well, we need max charm for something, so let's throw it onto here, even though it doesn't make sense at all. And I think being charismatic should have been perfectly fine here. But again, this game needed the debonair requirement somewhere, so. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. Heard all about you two from Eiko. So, I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan? I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Ugh, jeez, and I want to cringe already. Yes, I am. Totally. Yeah, thank God I'm here, because Kui would have panicked by now. Honestly. Her social awkwardness is kind of cute, but in a situation like this, she would have panicked. Granted, I would have too if I were alone. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. Looks like your love level's at rock bottom. You two seriously dating? We just started. And that's not even a lie.
Well,
It's not even really a lie. I only got up to rank 5 just like a couple days ago in game, so. Right! We've like only been dating for a couple days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Eiko have, though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Oh god. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this. I can't finish this without cringing. Ooh, I really want to cringe. And that's just a god-awful pickup line on top of it. It's not even one of the cheesiest ones. It's just bad. Moving on. Makoto's me, honestly. Not impressed. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird. Ain't that convenient.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. It reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped up but getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friendship's like super important and shit. You're more thuggish than Ryuji. Good god. Ryuji's a real bro, not like you. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Give me a number. Come on. Yeah, no. Back off, dude. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Fuck you. Fuck you, Tsukasa. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What? You suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko was pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Is something wrong? Oh, to get to know your little friend here, honey. Whoop, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye! I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my dad always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. Uh-oh. It's me, Tsukasa. Heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to... Phone emoji. You... Golly. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, clapping emoji. Hot springs emoji? Why the hot spring emoji of all things? That was barely a coherent sentence. But I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. Don't worry about it. It's cute. It's actually really cute. Now, I can sense Mako's trust in me. Rank 6.
Alright.
Harrison recovery.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
Goodbye. Peace. Hey, Shadow. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols, these emojis. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I need a little more information. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all, Queen. And hey, things go haywire, we can always use those fists of justice. Oh boy. I think I'll go to the red light district and then go to Mishima again. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hi.
Oh, so I've been researching that actor, and I came across some substantial new info. Oh boy.
Alright.
Head to the diner then. So you know how that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the fans of these would have really dropped if we did. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Dude, chill. What do you mean? I'm totally calm.
Actually...
By the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you. and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. Chill.
Sorry.
Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. Truth is, I looked up some of those idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. Dude! I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Phantom Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't that great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Posts after post after post, it's all please and help me. Fun? Good God. All I did is find a way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff now, like producing an advertisement now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Eh? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. Huh. We actually saw each other not here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? You okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know. You just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
That's it. We could change his heart instead of that actor's. Just say, your next target is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see. Where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday? Are you feeling guilty?
Huh?
You're really considering it? Good joke, Blazer.
See you around.
I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should consult with the others. So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who makes fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could only find out what's happening if we manage to find a shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
You gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must beat his shadow.
Now,
Let's
let's
go.
carry out our plan.
Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Alright. Let's go. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers. Get out of here. I want to talk to your leader. Alone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can murder his ass by myself, if need be. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a Zero. Embraced it, even. Once I figured out that you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Yeah, but you're riding our coattails, dude. Can you really blame me? Look at how boring I am. But you guys, you're special. You have the ability to change people, to change the world. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey,
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he'd learn something if he's spending all of this time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
no.
No! I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. Hopefully that can kick some sense back into Mishima. Now what do we do?
Hey!
Ooh, Yusuke's available. Let's spend time with Yusuke. Let's get closer to him. And then I think tonight we'll be going to Kichijoji to play darts. All we have to do now is wait.
By the way,
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Yeah, sure.
thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. You should meet up with him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well. I will call him. He says he's willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Shadow. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempted to scam.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Alright, let's go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? Madarame? Indeed, again, many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search of awards, or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only as a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. As he said. I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Have your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything at all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity. Art.
I decline.
I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll be bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. It seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you, dude. Shadow?
Yes.
You're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
I'm quite glad you have chosen to accompany me here. I may have bitten my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Alright. Yusuke is in rank 7. Live painting. Allows Yusuke to use card duplication and create card creation on the spot. There we go.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return.
And that's
home.
really the point of Yusuke's confidant. It's balancing the need to be praised by everyone around him, you know, be acknowledged for your work, yet at the same time trying to make enough money just to make sure you have a living home, you know? You gotta balance that out. And that's what the point of his confidant is. Like, some of these other people, I think Kawanabe is one of them, who goes one way or the other. But it's all about balancing them. As long as you can balance the need for acknowledgement with money, and I think you're good. Shadow, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. But the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allow Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi, dude. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Alright.
Rain, huh?
Yep. We really are running out of time here. Oya's available, and I don't think anyone else. So I think we will go to Kichijoji. And let's play darts. We could go to the jazz club again, but I do really want to play darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
And one of these days, I will try my hand at billiards.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Well, let's call Makoto.
Hey.
Begin our team game.
Hey.
301.
Let's do this.
Alright. 301, huh? Alright.
Alright then.
I'm leaving the first one to you. Alright, sure.
This is...
There it is. Whew!
incredible.
That was a nice one, Joker.
That went really well.
Here we go. Bullseye, bullseye, bullseye.
Alright.
Now, if I do it just like the simulations.
I'll give it a try.
Alright, Queen. $19. Double 7. Triple 16, huh?
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
Alright then. Check out, let's see. A bull and a single 20, or we could do things my way. Fiddle. There we go. Not bad. Triple 20. Master out. Experienced dartsman. That is how we do it.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great.
There we go.
What do you think?
Now let's do it. Let's do 501.
You can do this.
Okay. Game start.
Yay!
Good job. Thank you, Aunt. That was on the line. We did it though. Nope. Yes, sir.
For real?
180. Let's do this.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm up next. Yikes. I'm getting nervous.
I'll give it a go.
You give it a go, on? Alright. $15. Triple 17. And a bullseye. Alright then.
Yes!
It's round 3 now.
Counting on you.
Let's keep at it. Whew. Alright.
Yay!
Good job.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
For real?
Yes, sir. This is my last round. Gotta make sure I don't screw it up.
I'll give it a go. For real?
Just play like normal.
Thanks!
Just play like normal, on. Now let's do this. Bull. There we go. Nice one.
That was so much fun!
Here we go.
This is good.
That was some crazy skill. Alright. Alright.
That was fun, huh?
Here we
That
go.
should do it for now. Bye!
See you around. Now, let's see. Who's up? Dekemi, Ryuji's maxed out. You do Kasumi. Oh, Makoto's available. Funny enough. Now let's get to rank 7 with her. I think this is a good opportunity for us to get to rank 7 with her.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Do you have some time to speak about Eiko's boyfriend?
thank you.
Let's meet up in the student council room. Alright. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does he have a crush on you? I don't know. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date, though. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages are like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think the relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's suspicious.
Yes.
It does sound like a TV show. A lying host tricks women into debt, then forcing them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about a group of gangs of men that specifically look for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls to as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs. My dad was going after a particularly notorious one when... Huh? In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. But who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. Honestly, that is a horrible story. It is. And we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our dad. Our mom passed away many years back, so when Dad was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But...
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him entirely pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order back into the world around him. That's admirable.
yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to tell me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a little better now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There you go. Shadow factorization. It's Eiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Another message, huh? Wanna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are, Queen. Don't be ridiculous. I can't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. Can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or another? So I always hoped for. Oh god, let's be a flirt. We are debonair after all. Let's put that charm to use. There we go. What? Come on, it's my job. It is my job, okay, to tease you. God, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing of a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I had to tease her, though.
Well then.
You made a promise to Futaba. I'm sure she'll pull through. How's Futaba? I'm worried. Dude, this ain't just a normal level sleeping stuff. Her deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. Yeah. If she's been asleep this whole time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? Do you think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she will probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll pull this off. Yeah, indeed. We'll just give us a ring if anything happens. We're counting
I
on
have to
you.
agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Yeah. Let's see how this turns out. Let's see how this turns out. I think in the meantime, we will hang with the Y.
I'll just add this.
Man, I think we're gonna chill with the Y. I think we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah. Good.
Alright, so we got a task here. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know, you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or maybe you're looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Can't tell you, sorry. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have gotten more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear anything about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Alright, sure. Thanks. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, why?
Yeah.
Sad to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously though, these are incredible. I should get going now though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, White. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control though. Tell me, Mude, what's your son's name? Karo-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karo-kun in on our little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine. I'll put a Russian on your order. Happy now? Very much so. I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it! So that was Suda, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see all that. Anyways, how'd it go today? Learn anything good? Deal for about 100 million yen. That's what I learned. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth about 100 million yen. And it happened around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. Right here's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. Nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare at the end of you gave thanks to me. So where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Huh. Not bad, so I am useful. Thank you. So we're in rank 4 now.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head on home, but it's early and spend some good old quality time with Karu to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. We maxed out our proficiency in the process. There we go.
Later.
See you next time. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Karu. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. Now Suda knows your face. That could be an issue. Catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, done is done. If one method's gonna work, we'll just have to find another. I'll think about our next move. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. You're lucky I'm not Ryuji. You're lucky I am not Ryuji, otherwise I would have done something stupid. But let's see how this works out. Because it is August 21st. Hopefully I can get through this before my PlayStation decides we've
Isn't today our
recorded for too
deadline
long.
for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Prosecutor.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Yep.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Oh, shoot.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Yep.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
Can't beat yourself up about this,
That's
dude.
another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own, I would think, but...
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Huh? Yo! She's up! She's back.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But, how did you get here?
I walked?
Huh.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
No?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Yep.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Alright. And people are just gonna keep complaining or worrying.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you, I guess.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Yep, Mona talked.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
It is not a dream, get up! I'll explain everything later. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey,
Whoops.
Futaba!
Girlfriend's in the
I
zone.
don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
She's not listening.
She's not listening.
Nope.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
More accurately, I clean the place up and you do nothing but watch.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
It's breathable, yeah.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Mm-mm.
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Yep. What can we do?
I'm done!
Mona's just like, what the hell?
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
I cleaned it.
We cleaned it.
I cleaned
Anyway,
it.
is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Man, she crashed.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
She crashed.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Oh well. I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. It's gonna happen. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Yep, we got this. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medj been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon, asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medj has been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be confirmed. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we shall meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys!
We should be in the clear now, right?
Keyword should be in the clear. But I guess we'll find out in the next part of Persona 5 Royal. I don't know. Maybe it'd just be better if we stayed in today. Alright, stay relegated at the cafe. Oh well.
Let's do it.
Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we will be finding out what exactly Futaba did, and hopefully she can join the party. We'll see what happens then.